Well, hello, peeps. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It is Thankful Thursday here in the land of dispense. Okay. Well, we got to talk about our village. Yes, our village. So, I think it is important to remember that sometimes we really have to give credit. We really have to give credit where credit is due. And what I mean by that is recognize and honor those who are helping us in our journey, no matter what their journey is, including the frog in my throat journey. We have to recognize those who are helping us. And so this morning, I would like to give a special shout out to my non-white teeth. That's not true. Weird Spence. So I would like to give a special shout out to my yearbook staff. We have officially checked off another year of getting her done. There were a few small hiccups along the way, just a few teeny tiny little hiccups. And we got it done. We got it done. Now, yesterday, I was home because I was super sick. And I asked my kids to just tweak a few last minute things. And you know what? They came through. They came through. And so I thought, you know what? Heck with it. Today's Thankful Thursday. I don't want them to get a big head or anything. But I just got to say, I'm forever grateful for the fact that these kids constantly put their faith in me. They believe in the message that I'm giving them. Even if they don't necessarily, let's say, agree with it at the time, they, for the sake of whatever, they lean into it. And so with the book, it's always a fun experience because for me, the fun is in coming up with something new, exciting, innovative, right? And they're not always sure where those initial ideas are going to take us, but they're always willing to listen to each other's ideas, listen to my ideas, and try it. And I think ultimately, no matter what project you're doing, no matter what age you are, no matter who you're working with, right? You have to be willing to lean into that village, those people around you, and just say, you know what? What's the worst that's going to happen? Seriously, what's the worst that's going to happen? And so I think about that in terms of it sometimes takes an entire village to make an idea come to life. And that's one of the things that I love and I'm so passionate about, not just teaching, but also leaning into my passion with designing things. I mean, if you think about like famous inventors throughout history, right? How many times did they have failed experiments before they got that one spark? Just that one spark. That's all they needed. And then it just ignited into flame, right? And so This year's book, again, I have the honor of saying this for the, fourth year in a row? Fifth year in a row? It is a book like no other we've ever done. And I'm excited to see it. Um, I sent some special thank yous to some alumni who were willing to be interviewed by and contribute to our book, even though they had no idea what the end result was going to be. And that's one of the things I think is really special about growing up in a small town environment, a high school where literally it's like Cheers. Everybody knows your name, right? And one of the students and I were having this conversation the other day, not a yearbook member, but just a student that I have. And they were saying the same things that we all said when we sat in these classrooms and walked these halls as Sabres. And that was, oof, we cannot wait to get out of here. It's boring. There's nothing to do here. Everything's so far away. It's like Hicksville, USA. Well, here's the thing. You don't really understand how supportive a small community can be until you don't have it at your fingertips anymore. And then all of a sudden it kind of hits you like right in the chest, like, holy cow, right? And so I was trying to share with this student just some experiences and how, yes, every teenager pretty much feels the same. And then you go out and you test out the world, and sometimes you realize, like, hey, I kind of liked my small village. I kind of liked it, and I'm going back. And so that's kind of where I ended it with her. I said, you might feel that way now, and that's okay. You need to get out there and you need to explore the world. But at the end of the day, like, you may want to come back, and that's also okay. But I take that and I look at my yearbook staff, which again grew exponentially this year. It was huge. And a lot of different personalities trying to work together, a lot of deadlines imposed by me throughout the year. I'm learning too. And so I learned from my village, those students. I learn what works, I learn what doesn't work. And then I take that and I tweak and I tweak and I tweak. Not to be confused with twerk, twerk, twerk. That's not me. I am not a twerker. I'm a tweaker. And so I'm really thankful for them. I'm thankful for the opportunity to guide them. I'm thankful for the opportunity to learn from them. And most importantly, I'm thankful for their open-mindedness to try out some of the wild and wacky ideas that come across the desk when building and designing a yearbook. So I'm happy today. I'm happy that I get to watch their journey and see them grow. And I'm thankful the book is done. Oof. I mean, the supplement has still yet to be started, but that's okay. We have all of Q4 to get her done. So, yay for the 2023 Nucleus staff. Cheers to finishing your book. Good job, guys. I'm very proud of you. All right. I better go get ready for the day. That is all I have for you today. I hope that you have an amazing day. Please, please, please make the most of it because, as you know, it's just never, ever gonna happen again. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on the Friday edition of the Dispense Dish. Bye, guys.